Stop forcing yourself to drink exactly 8 glasses of water every single day. It is a complete myth. Your body is unique, so your hydration needs depend entirely on one specific factor: your weight. We all make the mistake of following generic internet advice without testing it ourselves. But don't worry, today we are going to fix this with a super simple mathematical formula. I use this exact method every day in my clinic to guide my patients properly. No expensive supplements, no complicated apps, just pure science that costs absolutely nothing. Many of my peers still repeat old dogmas, but today we look at real data. Grab a pen or just open your mind, because your energy levels are about to double. Let's look closely at why water matters so deeply to your metabolism. Every single cell in your organs requires water to flush out toxic waste. When you are dehydrated, your brain literally shrinks slightly, causing instant afternoon headaches. You run to grab another coffee, thinking it's fatigue, but it's just pure thirst. This is the most common trap my patients fall into every single winter and summer. Now, you might think that tea, soda, or juice can replace daily pure water. In reality, sweet drinks require even more water for your kidneys to process properly. So you are actually dehydrating yourself while thinking you are drinking liquids. Shocking, right? Let's talk about chronic joint pain that mysteriously disappears when you start hydrating correctly. Your joints need lubrication, and water is the main component of that fluid. If you neglect this, your cartilage rubs together, causing early wear and unnecessary pain. Take a deep breath. It's not too late to reverse these silent corporate desk symptoms. Your skin quality is another massive indicator that tells the truth instantly. Expensive creams won't fix dry skin if your body is starving for inner moisture. Let's bust another dangerous myth. I only drink water when I feel thirsty. Bad news. By the time your brain triggers thirst, you are already 1% dehydrated. That small 1% drop reduces your physical productivity by up to 10%. Think about your typical workday afternoon slump. That is exactly what is happening inside. Your heart has to work much harder to pump thicker, less hydrated blood around. This unnecessarily raises your heart rate and drains your mental clarity completely. Let's look at digestion. Constipation is almost always a hidden lack of sufficient water. No matter how much fiber you eat, without water, everything just gets stuck. Save your money on laxatives and start tracking your real fluid intake instead. Now, let's address sports and exercise. Do you drink water only during workouts? That is another mistake. Hydration must start hours before you even hit the gym. Dehydrated muscles lose up to 15% of their maximum strength and endurance. You blame your training program, but you simply forgot the most basic muscle fuel. Let's talk about weight loss. Water is the ultimate free metabolism booster you ignore. Drinking cold water forces your body to burn extra calories just to warm it up. It's a tiny effect, but done daily, it adds up over a year significantly. Also, your brain often confuses mild thirst signals with actual food cravings. Next time you crave a midnight snack, drink a glass of water instead. Wait, can you drink too much water? Yes, hyponatremia is real and dangerous. Flooding your system dilutes essential sodium levels, causing extreme dizziness and confusion. That is why blindly drinking 5 liters a day because an influencer said so is foolish. Balance is everything in medicine. We calculate. We don't guess your body's limits. Let's look at age factors. As you get older, your brain's thirst sensor weakens. Elderly people are often chronically dehydrated without ever feeling thirsty at all. This leads to sudden confusion, which families often mistake for early dementia. Imagine fixing a major neurological scare with just a simple glass of water. It happens in emergency rooms more often than you would ever believe. Now, how does weather affect this? Obviously, hot summer days require more fluid, but cold winter air dries you out through respiration just as fast. You don't sweat as much, so you blindly assume your body is fine. What about coffee lovers? Every cup of coffee acts as a mild diuretic. For every cup of espresso, you need to add an extra glass of water. If you skip this rule, your morning coffee routine is slowly draining you dry. Let's slow down and look at another indicator: the color of your urine. Dark honey color means your kidneys are crying out for help immediately. Pale straw yellow is your ideal target zone for perfect, optimal health. If it is completely clear, like water, you might be overdoing it slightly. Use this free, built-in biological dashboard every single morning, without fail. Now, let's talk about headaches again. Most migraines start with simple cellular drought. Before reaching for that chemical painkiller, drink 2 large glasses of pure water. Give it exactly 20 minutes and watch the magic happen naturally. Your wallet will thank you, and your liver will definitely thank you too. Let's discuss high blood pressure. Dehydration makes your blood vessels constrict tight. This narrowing forces the heart to push harder, raising numbers instantly. Simply expanding your blood volume with water can ease that pressure naturally. It's basic physics applied to human biology, yet so many forget it. What about kidney stones, the absolute most painful nightmare you can easily avoid? Sufficient water dilutes the minerals in your urine, preventing crystal formation completely. Don't wait until you are screaming in an ambulance to learn this lesson. Prevention is always cheaper, easier, and completely painless compared to the cure. Let's look at mental performance. Brain fog is the modern productivity killer. Your neurotransmitters need an aqueous medium to send signals effectively. No water means slow thinking, poor memory recall, and bad decision-making. Fix your focus today before buying another productivity book or planner. Let's discuss salt. Eating salty fast food immediately spikes your water requirements. Your body desperately tries to dilute that sodium surge to protect arteries. If you don't drink water after a salty meal, your body steals it from tissues.
This leaves you feeling bloated, puffy, and completely exhausted the next morning. The secret to removing that puffiness is actually drinking more pure water, not less. Once your body realizes water is abundant, it stops holding onto fluid retention. We are approaching the ultimate formula. Are you ready to discover your true number? No more generic rules, no more guessing games based on outdated textbook pages. Your personalized hydration blueprint is coming up right now in the next block. Here is the golden formula. Multiply your body weight in kilograms by exactly 35 milliliters. Let's do a quick real-world example together so you see how simple it is. If you weigh exactly 70 kilograms, multiply 70 by 35 milliliters. The result is exactly 2,450 milliliters of water daily. That is roughly 2.5 liters, not the rigid historical 8 glasses rule. If you exercise heavily or sweat a lot, simply add an extra 500 milliliters. See, it is fully tailored to your exact body mass, preventing under or overhydration. Now comment your weight below and let's calculate your personal daily target together right now. Hit that subscribe button on Centennial Health for more cost-free practical medical secrets daily. Share this with a friend who always forgets to drink water. Stay healthy, stay hydrated.